Hello and welcome to one of my Stilettos Out Integrity Toys unboxings. And I'm not building any suspense here. It is Miss Alejandra Luna. On my day 3 of my vlog series of the Stilettos Out convention, I asked you all to go into the comments where I commented every single doll that I purchased and give it a thumbs up. And you all did, and Alejandra Luna was the winner of the poll, I guess, and honestly, thank you guys. I wanted to unbox her first anyway, so it's really exciting. I'm also filming this on my birthday, so getting to unbox Alejandra Luna on my birthday just feels so correct. I mean, I probably would have honestly unboxed this doll first anyways, and now I just had to film two. But anyways, I am so excited. It is November 21st. I have been holding on to these dolls. I've been crazy busy. But finally, there's time for me to open these dolls, and I'm getting right to it. So in box, we can see we have Miss Alejandra Luna La Sombra here. She was part of the convention sales room collection. Is that how you say it? I keep messing up that one, but like the group that's in the sales room, everybody has the opportunity to buy, and everybody attending the convention, of course. She's very beautiful. It's a different skin tone for Alejandra, a brand new screening for Alejandra. She has this fantasy kind of like magenta-y, like a warm purple kind of shifting hair. The hairstyle is giving me a little bit of mystique. She's definitely giving villain a bit. Something else that's pretty cool about this doll is she is one of the characters that is, the Style Lab is based off of a heist, and she's connected to the heist group, but not a part of the heist. She's like a contact they have in Mexico. So yeah, I'm super excited. This is my absolute favorite character from all of Integrity Toys. She's my favorite face. She is a Mexican trans character, like that is the canon of her character. I love her so much. I'm so excited. Jesse Ayala, the one who designed her for this convention, did such a interesting, unexpected, I was not expecting this type of look from Alejandra whatsoever. Before the convention, we were sent a list of some of the dolls that would be there, and La Sombra Alejandra Luna was there. And I was so excited because I was like, yes, oh my gosh, Alejandra's gonna be there. But I was thinking some type of like, somewhere a mix between like a telenovela, undercover secret agent dancer kind of vibe, if that makes sense, like an undercover salsa dancer or something like that. Like I'm thinking Charlie's Angels when the girls would go into like a party and be completely undercover. I was thinking something like that, but this, not what I expected even a little bit, and I love it so much. She looks so good. But I can also show off the box. It is Stilettos Out, just like a hardcover, and then actually I'm gonna have to pull her back part of the box out because I already had her set up from another video that I just finished filming, which was the part 2 of my haul video. But this is the back side of her box and the front side. So it's like a hard, like cardboard material. Then inside we have this, which is like a little map. And this was also on the back of some of the cards that we got at the convention. So it's cool to see that design used again. And then on the box, I don't think there's really anything. It's just like the usual stuff. We have Stilettos Out, but then it's just like the usual Integrity Toys kind of blurb. And I don't see anything here, just Integrity Toys and a stiletto. So pretty normal in that way. Then she has her accessory box, which I've already pulled out, and it's also Stilettos Out with the stilettos, and on the back it just says Integrity Toys. So that is basically everything off of first impressions. She is one of my favorite from the collection. If you watch my ranking, especially my Integrity Toys Stilettos Out haul part 2, I ranked every single doll that I purchased based off of first impressions, and I ranked her at number 2. So it'll be interesting to see how I feel about her once I have her in person and can actually accessorize her and everything. So now we're gonna switch to the up close part, and I'm really excited, you guys. I've been talking about this in multiple videos, but I have a whole new setup for reviewing dolls. I think it's gonna be really nice. I hope you all enjoy it. I'm excited about it. And yeah, I guess we'll just jump to that. Okay, so here is my new setup. What do you guys think? Obviously, oh, I think the camera's crooked. Obviously, with more time, I'll get better at using this whole setup situation, but I'm really excited to have it and just be able to, like, I don't know, shoot like really nice looking video, and this is really gonna help with photos. But I need to give full credit to my friend Miko. On Instagram, it's xoxo.plastic. He sent me like all the information for this setup and everything and really helped me out. So thank you so much. And yeah, that's pretty fun, but I think we can turn off the rotating for now. I don't think it's necessary. But I wanted to show her details up close so we can really get a good look at her screening here. She's very beautiful. Again, very different for Alejandra Luna, very different in general. A very polarizing doll, but I also think this is gonna be like one of the most popular on the resale market, it seems to be already so far, honestly. Very beautiful. We have her hat over here in the corner and her full outfit, stilettos out. And actually, let's set her back here a bit and let's take a look at her accessory compartment real quick. Oops. As I said, still getting adjusted to the new setup. But looking in her accessory compartment, we have her boots, which look pretty nice. We can go ahead and open those up actually. So it's like faux leather material. Oh, and it's like the chain at the bottom. Oh, there's like glue there? I guess so. Similar to Kiori's boots, which also, I lost this heel on my Kiori boot at convention. I'm hoping it's just somewhere lost in my stuff and I haven't found it yet, but I think I lost it, so definitely be careful with that. But these boots are really nice. It has the buckles. I'm guessing it goes that way, so the buckles on the outside. Really cool, really like these. Then we have something that is honestly, I think, such an iconic piece, and it is her whip purse. So it has a little star right here, and it has like little metal pieces up top. And then we have this, which represents a whip for her. And does this open or anything? Wow, it actually opens. So you could actually use the rope if you wanted. It seems to be like yeah, I think it's like a magnet. Either way, it stays closed. So that is a really cool piece. Let's tighten that up a little bit. Oh, it's tied right there. So it's already tied like a lasso. Do you see that? That is really cool. So really cool piece. Then we have her grasp hands, which is something we typically expect. So that's nice. They also included some additional of the like little pins that are on her outfit. You can see it towards the bottom down here. So I guess in case they fall off, you can put on one of these, which is really cool. Then here we have her necklaces. We have this like cross necklace and this choker. I don't have any pieces like this in my collection, so this is gonna be really cool. Then we have what looks to be her rings. Are they all rings? Looks like it, a bunch of different rings. This one looks like it could be, is that an earring? Oh yeah, these are her earrings and then like hand rings. And then she also comes with a pair of gloved hands, which I love. Can never get enough gloved hands. So, oh wait, actually we still need to look at the accessories that are taped into her box. So let me get that and open it up real quick. So we have her hat, which it looks like it's kind of the same material here as the choker with the little rhinestones in it. Super nice. And it's like, would this be felt or like velvet? I'm not sure the name of the material, but it feels really nice and it's obviously gonna look incredible on her. And then a piece that we didn't get to see much of at the convention was, I didn't see it till the product photos later, but she has a literal fur like shawl. Let me show you. So That's really nice. And it has a hook right here, so you can literally use it as like a fur wrap. So that's really cool. That's all of her accessories and everything looked at. I am going to unbox her off camera, and then we're going to come back and show her off. Okay, so here is Alejandra Luna unboxed and accessorized and everything. And you guys, she is incredible. Like, I cannot believe this doll. She has so many details. I'm so excited to get into everything. I'm just letting it like do a little 360 of her right now. But here, let me cut it off so we can actually like pull her up and look at all of her details up close. So for starters, as you can see, I was worried about getting the choker and some of the accessories on, but actually she was pretty simple to dress except for the boots, and I did run into trouble with the boots, which I'll show that. But the first thing I want to show off is her purse. So first off, this is her purse without the whip in it. We saw it earlier. It's just like the little magnetic, and it has like the part that holds the lasso. But now I want to talk about the lasso, because what I did not realize is that she came with a pre-tied lasso. Like when you unroll it, it's a fully tied lasso already that you can adjust as you see fit, which is such a cool accessory, and I've already taken some pretty cool photos with it. I love this piece so much. It's so cool, and it really does go into like the budget of the doll, having like all these different details to go in. So it's like, yeah, it's really nice, but also she has a purse that can hold the whip as well. Then we can look at Alejandra Luna up close. I'll remove her from the stand. So here she is. I'll take off the hat for now. Oh, that's another thing. When I do put the hat on, you can see right there, it does leave a little bit on her that I usually just have to like rub off, but I guess that means like some part of the inside does shed a little bit. So here is Alejandra up close. I feel like I have her face at a weird angle. She is absolutely so beautiful. You can see she has this lavender hair. Well, actually, the real name of this hair, let me look it up real quick. Okay, I pulled up Alejandra's specs. Her hair color is called Lunar Lavender. And we can also go over her other specs. She is in the skin tone blush on the NuFace 3.0 body. So if you needed any of that information. But yeah, she has this lunar lavender hair. And I've seen this hair color before. If I'm not mistaken, Mademoiselle Eden has this same hair color, I believe. It's such an interesting color. It's not one I've seen from, honestly, any other doll brand. It's kind of like purple with these like reddish tones in it. I know I have the red lights in the back here. Let me change those to white, actually. Uh-oh. There we go. I'll change those to white so we don't have that like affecting how she comes off in color. But, oh wow, now it looks crazy washed out, which is not how it looks in person. Maybe we'll just turn these down a bit. Okay, I think that's a bit better. Might have to... Okay, there we go. I feel like that's the best coloring. I'm still getting used to the new lighting, though I do love it. Then she has these earrings. Oh wait, first we were still talking about her makeup. She has these kind of like silvery gray bleached eyebrows, which are really fun, have a really cool effect. And then this eyeliner that I've never seen makeup on an Integrity Toys doll like this before. It has like this small crease, but the eyeliner is so thick, it kind of goes into this. It doesn't have much eye makeup other than that little silver right there. Then she has these brown eyes, which are really pretty. A little bit of blushing, these kind of like peachy lips, really pretty. And then she has these simple silver hoops for earrings. But as you can see, it has like little divots in it. I think it's actually, yeah, they were tilted upways a bit. And then again, this is the blush body. Right here, it's looking more yellow on camera, but in person, it really has kind of like a pinkish hue to it. If you have like the Kiori gift set, it's the same skin tone as her. Not really sure why it's pulling up pink. Maybe I need to change the lighting some more. No, it's not really coming off as pink in any of these settings, honestly. So I guess I'll just have to take my word for it. She's definitely got more of like a pink hue in person, but it's just looking a little yellow here. outfit, now we have, well, we could talk about the necklaces. So we have this choker, which is put on in a pretty interesting way. I don't want to flip it all the way around because it was a little difficult to get it on, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a loop that you put around one of the silver beads. And then we have this necklace with a cross in it, and I really like this. I think it lands perfectly, like right at her chest here with the outfit. It's really cool. Then we have this trench coat, and there is nothing underneath in the chest area. It is just this tied trench coat where we have, is that real pockets? I think it's just flaps. Yes, it's just like a flap detail. We have these two flaps here. In the back, it just goes all the way down with a little separation point here. So then we have on her gloved hands. And then she has these chapped pants, which, so it's like an underwear piece and chaps that come into these like silver divots, which are really nice. But what's really surprising is you can see right here, and I found this out after unboxing her, is that you can actually unhook the chap from the underwear and you can have that as a separate piece, which is pretty cool. I mean, I definitely like it with the chap. I'm trying to put it back on there now. I might have to do it off camera. There we go. I definitely like it with the chaps more, of course, like more is better, but it is nice. And then we have the boots, which are like nice. They have this buckle detail here. They zip in the back, but I did have the problem. I had the heel fall off. It just kind of like fell right out. It's still in the other one, so it's like the silver chain. I have it. I think I'm just gonna do like a little glue dot of like Gorilla Glue or something like that and just put it back in there. But definitely be careful with the heels. So yeah, she's very, very beautiful. I really like her, but what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to take off her jacket and display her with her, how do you say it? The other piece of the outfit. Let me see if I can, the way they have her displayed in, oh, I have to actually fully untie it. That's on me. But she has her little fur shawl. So I guess I'll do the untying off camera and then I'll come back once I have her redressed with just like her fur. Okay, so here's Alejandra with her jacket taken off and the fur put on. I still have her in her gloves, but I did want to show off, this is her trench coat with it off. It just has these two sets of ties, as well as this little round piece that attaches to this black bead right here. And inside, completely lined as you'd expect from IT, the little IT tag right here. So incredible piece, but even without it, she is still absolutely stunning. I don't remember if I showed this earlier or not, but since she's wearing the gloves, I haven't been showing off the rings. So she does have this ring that is like a double finger ring. It's just a piece of silver. And then I have the other ring, which this one's really cute. It's just a simple ring with like a little black, piece in it. I imagine like obsidian or something like that for the ring. So yeah, I guess that's kind of everything to go over up close and in detail about Alejandra. Wow, this doll is so beautiful. I cannot believe it. I'm so happy. I believe I showed it earlier, so just in case I haven't, let me grab the hat, but you can see the rhinestones right there. I'll put it back on her real quick. I think it looks good like tilted, but I guess you could technically like have it up higher and you could push it down more, but I don't want to mess up her hair. I haven't decided if I'm going to be displaying her. Actually, in this very moment, I have no idea how I'm going to be displaying her. Do I do the hat? I mean, I like the hat, but then it covers up her face. So, but if I did the hat, I'm probably going to squish it down more. It might mess up her hair. Even though I'm pretty sure this is a pretty simple hairstyle, I could fix it back pretty easily. I'm not sure. So I guess I'm going to go get her prepared for like her final look, what I plan to display her as, and then I'll give my closing thoughts. Okay, so it's a couple days later, but so I'm inserting this like long, I'd say like a week after the review that I filmed, well, not a week, it's only been a couple days since my birthday. Anyway, I remember I wanted to dress Alejandra up as the Annika android situation because she has that like futuristic or fantasy colored hair. She has that very bold makeup with the bleached eyebrows. So when I was at the convention, I was like, I am going to put Alejandra in that total outfit. So here's Alejandra in the Dasha's outfit. I think she looks really cool. Also, you can see she has the buildable heart there. I've already done that. Of course, a couple things, like I'm pretty sure Dasha is a fashion royalty body. I have her right here. I'm pretty sure she has like just like a bit curvier figure, so Alejandra doesn't fill it out in the same way, but it still looks really good on her. And also the faceplate, of course, does not fit Alejandra. It was built for Dasha's face, so it's not gonna fit Alejandra. But she can use the extra limb pieces, and I think she looks really cool. I'll stop her rotating actually so we can look at her. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of like give her this fantasy moment. Let me grab her. Actually, let me take this out of her hand. I don't want to break that, which we can also show this. This is like the mystery accessory that is in the Build-A-Dolls. I was gonna go over it then, but since I've used it here, I guess we can talk about it here. It has like all these like little magnetic pieces that all come together. You can see right here, there's like little stones there. It's held with this little rod, and this is meant to be like Dasha's heart that the heist crew was like all stealing parts of to put together. I'll set that to the side because I do not want it to fall apart. But yeah, I think she looks really cool on like with the like robotic limbs. They look really nice, especially, again, she has a very futuristic look already. So I thought it was cool just to see how she would look as an android. And I'm actually gonna show one more look with her real quick. So here's Alejandra in another look. If I were to name this one, I'd call it maybe like Futuristic Lover or something. I did end up, if you saw in the last scene, I was talking about how I was thinking about taking off the chaps, but then I was like, it looked like too much work. After a couple of days, I was like, okay, I can finally do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this thing. I want to do like more like showing off looks and like doing restyles and stuff like that, but dressing these dolls is no joke. All the tiny details and getting everything to fit and put back on, it can be very, I don't want to sound dramatic, but it can be very draining, honestly, like putting these dolls together. So sometimes just changing doll's outfit, like putting her together the first time is enough, and then like another outfit and another outfit, it's a lot. But I did want to actually show off this piece like with the chaps off, and as you can see here at the bottom, it's a really nice piece. You can't even see the loops unless you're looking for them where the chaps attach, so it's still a nice piece on its own. And then here, we'll turn it back some, but I think it's still a pretty cool look. And then I still have her boots down here, which do have silver in them, so like I do think they kind of go with the look. I guess here's how you can see the whole thing. But yeah, I just wanted to show her off with these clear limbs and some cool different things. I'm definitely going to be giving the limbs back to Dasha. I think they look best on her with all of her additional like robot pieces. Oops. I do think they look best on her, but it is cool to see it on another doll that like wasn't necessarily intended to use them. So I'm definitely excited to maybe like find other ways to use these pieces and stuff in the future. But yeah, this is Alejandra, basically all of her pieces individualized, and now I'll let Past Me go ahead and take over to finish out this review. Okay, I decided to make the hire call. I'm just gonna keep them on. I don't wanna have to worry about messing something up by like trying to force it. And plus, with how hard it is for the shoe to come off right now, I know it means it's just gonna be that much harder to get it back on. So I'm like, let's not. Especially since I know this is how I want to display her for at least now. I think she genuinely is so beautiful. She's so fun. Honestly, she's a bit different from my collection. She's definitely more edgy, maybe with like a slight like gothic sexy cowboy is kind of the vibe I get from her. But I'm still really in love with it. I really do like her, and I'm excited to have another Alejandra in my collection. And I've enjoyed opening my very first Stilettos Out doll. So she is just one of 14, I think we counted, in the haul video. So there's definitely still a lot more to come. And I need to record, unbox, edit, photos, everything. I'm really excited. I hope you are all as well. I hope y'all enjoyed my very first unboxing from the Stilettos Out haul. Again, I'm so excited with the new setup, learning it, photos, everything. I'm just repeating myself at this point. I'm just super excited. If you all enjoyed it and you stayed for the whole thing, I appreciate it. And I'd also really appreciate a like, a comment, a subscribe. Like I've said in the last couple, it does keep me motivated. This is a lot more than I anticipated, I'll be honest. A couple times I was like, what if I started doing double videos, like opening $2 per video? But I really enjoy being able to dedicate all this time to one doll and focus on one doll. So I'm gonna do my best to keep doing that. My upload schedule might be a little chaotic. There will still be definitely at least one episode every single week, but I'm thinking just to like get into these dolls and share all the content and unbox them, I might start be doing 2 a week. Then I still have the character series and I have the other thing I'm working on in the background. So a lot's coming. I can't promise the schedule and how it's gonna work, but hopefully it all comes out a good time and you're all enjoying it. But until then, I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.